So, welcome back. As promised, I'm going to do one beer review from the haul, and I will do one a week, and this will get me through the month. Although I will be buying other fall beers next month because I only go grocery shopping once a month. Twice if I have the money. Anyway, again, this is Central Waters Brewing Company, Inc., El Ganador. From the Brewer's Reserve collection, these are barrel-aged stouts. This one is an imperial stout aged in used tequila barrels with coffee and cocoa nibs. And since they don't put the ABV on the cans, I looked it up on Google, and this one is 10.5% ABV. This is a lower ABV than the last one. Okay, and then we're going to read. I read you the Art of Barrel Aging and the description of this beer in the haul video, which I just recorded and I am putting up. But we will jump to the chase and go straight to this one. Brewed with coffee and cocoa nibs and aged in tequila barrels, this imperial stout offers a bold fusion of flavors. Notes of rich dark chocolate and roasted coffee blend with a unique finish, creating a complex and velvety smooth experience for adventurous stout lovers. And this is brewed and canned in Amherst, Wisconsin. So it's local. And we have the left-hand brewing glass. And I'm dressed for fall, which is appropriate. I have my Halloween slip-ons on too. I was going to put sandals, but didn't get around to it. Ooh, this was a little bit shaken up because it was in the trunk of the cab. Again, this is a nice dark stout, like the Kringle one that I bought at the last apartment and did a review here. And I've got a visitor. Okay, she changed her mind. I can smell the coffee a little bit, the tequila. I'm trying to see if I can get the chocolate on the nose. I'm not smelling the chocolate. Maybe I'll taste it. Give me some warning, little girl, because your claws are sharp. I get the tequila and the coffee again right up front. And the dark chocolate on the back end as it warms up. And here she comes. Well, hello. So again, it's the taste. The tasting notes are the same as the nose. The coffee and tequila first, and then the dark chocolate. I like dark chocolate and coffee, and the tequila flavor is the extra chef's kiss. It's balanced. It's got a nice bite to it. It's not as sweet as the pecan Kringle we did last time. This one wouldn't be quite so much of an after dinner dessert. It could be. It could be. Like I said, I like dark chocolate. If you like dark chocolate, it might be a good after dinner. It would definitely, I don't know, I can't say it's a palate cleanser because I don't know that that's what it's intended for. But I could see this taking the edge off of whatever you had for dinner. Just like clean your palate out and get you ready for dessert. because it's got that little bit of astringency there, but from the coffee and the dark chocolate, just mm. Or you could have it before. Um, I could see this with dark fruit, um, chocolate, of course, some types of cheese, maybe even. And as far as food, I would say something with a little bit more robust flavor to it, like a beef or beef adjacent if you're a vegetarian or a vegan, because this would go well with that. It's savory for savory. You know, it would pair well. But again, I think for like before or after dinner, possibly after, with dark fruits and cheese, maybe some chocolate. Mm. Again, Central Waters is one that does not disappoint. I have yet to find one that I don't like. So I highly recommend this. Is it drinkable? Yes. Mm, allergies. Is it sessionable? No, at 10.5, it is most certainly not. You're going to want to take your time and enjoy it because this is not, these, a lot of the beers I get are not the kind you want to just slam down. You want to savor them, you want to enjoy them. Some of the lower ABVs, you could, are more, that are more sessionable, you could, you know, knock back a few. But the heavier ones like this with the higher ABV, it's more of an experience. If you're looking for something to just kick back and slam, you might want like an all day IPA or something like that, or something sessionable. It's like between 4 and 5%. Mm. This would be good with anything with red chili, I think, too, because chocolate and chili and coffee go well together. So maybe some Mexican foods with red chili. The green chili would clash, but yeah, that's another possibility. Which again goes into what I said about beef. So basically, beef of any kind would be good. Dark fruits, cheese, dark chocolate, if you're not having it with a meal. It's a heavier flavor profile, so it's nice for a day like today. But if you're a seasonal person and you like to pair your beers with the season, it is definitely a fall flavor for those who like to line your beers up that particular way. I'm one of the types that if blah can't talk today. If it was in the store all year round and I was in the mood for it, I'd buy it anyway. I would drink coffee, chocolate, pumpkin. You know, if you could get these guys all year round, I would drink them all year round as well. Although Festival, I believe, has Ichabod all year round. And I was going to buy some Ichabod this time, but I put it off. So next month, I'm going to have to make a mind to get Ichabod. And then there are a couple other ones that caught my eye that I might pick up. But this time of year, I'm always looking to see if there's anything new fall wise. There were a lot of Oktoberfests, but you can only you can play with an Oktoberfest and a Martin a little bit, but to me, they're all comparable. And I'm always looking for something that's going to grab me and go, you want to try this. Except for when I'm in the mood for what everybody else might be having. And one that I haven't seen in a while, and if I can find her, I will get Octillion. I have not had Octillion in years. That's an Oktoberfest style beer that's slightly different. That if I can find her again, I will. I've got two. I saved two of the cans because I love the artwork, and I like to revisit old favorites, as you can tell by the three that I have here. So I'm going to wrap this up. Again, Central Waters Brewing, Ganador, Brewer's Reserve, Imperial Stout, aged in tequila with chocolate, coffee, and chocolate and coffee. If you can find it, I found it at a festival. Give it a try. Okay, on that note, if you like these videos, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, hit the bell once. If you want notifications, hit the bell a second time. Feel free to comment down below. And as always, please keep it civil. No dating, no hate speech. And track responsibly. Take turns driving the hearse. Let the designated Dracula imbibe if they wish. And please protect the cryptids, shapeshifters, rare and unusual creatures, mythical beasts, all of those special and rare creatures that are misunderstood and need protection. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Oh, yes, and the vampires. Don't forget your large parasol and your 100 SPF so we can see you as well. Bye now. Love you.